Welcome back to the Art with Ryan, and today we are going to be talking about the Magellanic penguin. The Magellanic penguin is going to be super awesome today. But before we begin, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, and don't forget to hit the notification bell above so you can find out when we have more episodes about animals. And we're doing the Wonderful World with Ryan. So the Magellanic South penguin is known as the South America. The kingdom is Animalia, phylum Chordata, class Avis, order Sphenisciformes, family Spheniscidae, genus Spheniscus. Yes, I do not know how to pronounce any of those words. So, let's talk about this bird. So, it gets about 24 to 30 inches tall. It weighs between 6 and 14 pounds. The males are larger than the females, and the weight of both drops while the parents nurture their young. Adults have black backs and white abdomens. There are two black bands between the head and the breast, and the large band shaped an invertebrate horseshoe. Then the head is black and broad with a white border and runs from behind the eye around the black eye covers in the chin. Okay. Young birds usually have blotched pattern on their feet while fades as they grow up into adulthood. By the time these birds reach about 10 years of age, their feet usually become all black. Yikes. Okay, so like other species of penguins, Magellanic penguin has a very rigid wings used to swim underwater. Now, here you see in the video, you see them swimming around. Now, this was filmed in October of 2018 at the Bronx Zoo. Now, these two penguins I had an opportunity to follow for a little bit, and they were quite entertaining. Now, let's talk about their diet. They prey on cuttlefish, squid, krill, and other crustaceans. Instead, ingest seawater with their prey. Their salt extracting gland rids the salt from their bodies. Adult penguins can regularly dive to depths of between 20 and 50 meters deep in order to forage for prey. During breeding season, males and females have similar foraging and diving patterns, as well as diet composition. However, bone tissue analysis suggests that their diets diverge post-season when limitations imposed by chick rearing are removed. Magellanic penguins do not experience a severe shortage of food like the Galapagos penguins because of their constant food supply being located in the Atlantic coast of South America. So I didn't realize how many different types of penguins there are. And the presence of large continental shellfish in the Atlantic Ocean lets Magellanic forage for their own breeding colony. All right, so they live off the coast of Argentina and southern Chile, off the Falkland Islands. They have been known to reach as far as Rio de Janeiro, but they mainly live on the eastern coast of Argentina down into South America. They are named after their discoverer. Where's his name? He's a Spanish discoverer who found them in 1522. Let's see what we got here about their breeding patterns. They travel flocks and they hunt for food, and they breed in large groups, as many as 20 to 100 nest per group. The breeding season begins at the arrival of the adult Magellanic penguins at the breeding colonies in September and extends to late February and March. When the chicks are mature enough to leave the colonies, one of the largest of these colonies is located in Punta Tambo. Nests are built under bushes and in burrows. 2 eggs are laid, incubated between 39 and 42 42 days, a task which parents share in 10 to 15-day shifts. The chicks are cared for by both parents for 29 days and are fed every 2 to 3 days. Normally, both are raised through adulthood. Occasionally, one chick is raised. A successful Magellanic considers to be able to raise 0.7 chicks on average per breeding season. So that means not everyone is even, out of the 2 eggs, they're not even all successful. So their status in the wild is threatened. Am I correct in saying that? The pro-racial government of Chubut is committed to the creation of an MPA in order to protect the penguins and other marine creatures. Largest Magellanic breeding colony. The creation of the MPA would likely improve the breeding success of the colonies because they are a threatened species, not endangered species. Now, again, thanks for joining me here on the wonderful world of Ryan, and I hope that you enjoyed this. Feel free to hit the subscribe button below and the notification bell above so that you can find out when we're doing more episodes about animals. Again, thanks for joining me.